Welcome to the 2015 World Wingsuit League Grand Prix in China.
14th Jarno, 15th Carson, and the last is Luca. So that's the jump order for today for both rounds.
Sweaty palms.
It's nervous. How's your jump gonna go, Mr. Vincent?
It will go good. Always, because as soon as you land safe, then it's a good jump.
I'm gonna make sure that if somebody cheats, that they will be busted for it. No head starting here.
No head starting. Sebastian, did you find your sunglasses yet?
No, man, I'm still wondering where they are.
After several days of training, today the jumpers participate in the first actual competition jumps, the individual time trials. During these time trials, each wingsuit pilot tries to set his fastest individual time on the track. A good result depends on the combination of timing on the exit, a good start, and finding the perfect body position and flight angle to pass the finish line as fast as possible. The finish line is a timing station set up on a platform in the middle of the valley. It measures the jumper's time based on a digital cue from the exit point and a special camera pointed up that triggers at the exact moment the jumpers cross the finish line. After crossing the finishing line, the jumpers need to set a canopy time of 35 seconds or more to have their results validated. Despite being over half a second late on the exit, Jarno still managed to set the fourth fastest time of all the pilots during the time trials. This will pit him against professional skydiver and expert wingsuit pilot Jason Maledzki for the first head-to-head race. Jason is a strong competitor and winner of the base race in Norway. His faster starts and better timing on exit will certainly give him a good head start and see him put up a great fight with Jarno to see who makes it to the next round. From here on in, every jump sees two pilots fly against each other and only the fastest gets to advance to the next round. Jason is off to a good start, immediately taking the lead on Jarno. But once up to speed, Jarno picks up a slightly better angle and slowly starts to push ahead of Jason. The best line isn't always the steepest one. Though flying at a steeper angle gives a wingsuit a higher speed, a higher line actually means less distance to fly. It's a very fine balance, playing with this angle to get the fastest time. The jumpers cross the finish line at speeds of over 250 km/h. Once done racing, they aggressively flare their wingsuits, killing as much forward speed as possible before deploying the parachute. Immediately on landing, the jumpers hear their time and who won the heat. For one jumper, a sad moment, as it means he's done racing. For the other, a victory and advancing to the next round.
So I just had my first round and I won that one from Jason Maledzki. Was definitely super excited and very nervous on the exit. But once I was off, it was all gone and it was just flying like I know. And about halfway into the race, I saw I was ahead of Jay, so that made me feel really good. Came across the finish line with plenty of height, so no canopy DQs, and now on to the next round racing Mike, which is definitely going to be a tough one, so hoping for the best.
We're back up on the exit. We've made it to round 2.
Yeah, round 2. Dude, you should say quarterfinals. It sounds a lot more
Quarterfinals
exciting.
does sound better than round 2.
We made it to quarterfinals.
We'll call it quarterfinals.
So next race, hope we win that, and then we're actually in the semi-finals, dude.
Yeah, one step away. Let's see what happens.
Similar to the race with Jay, Mike Swanson got a good head start on exit. Better exit technique and timing leads to him flying a higher line initially, but Jarno manages to take the downward velocity of his slightly steeper exit and transfer it into forward speed, slowly passing Mike and building more and more speed, shooting towards the finish line. Jarno leads by a full second by the time the finish line is crossed, again advancing to the next round. From here on, it's into the semi-finals. Only 4 jumpers left, with Nathan Jones racing Julian Bull and Jarno racing against Noah Banson. Noah is a fierce competitor with a lot of competition experience representing Skydive Dubai. Trying to be less late on his starts, this is the jump where Jarno makes a mistake. Pushing hard, he over-rotates into an almost head-down position, while Noah has a perfect exit and shoots forward. Though Jarno manages to close the gap a little bit as the race progresses, Noah shoots across the finishing line with a big lead and into the finals, where he will face Julian Bull for the fight over first place. Nathan got beat by Julian by only 100th of a second in his race and will now face off with Jarno in the battle for third place at the 2015 World Wingsuit League Grand Prix.
We made it this far. Whatever happens, happens.
During jump so far, Jarno and Nathan have had pretty much identical times, making this race a very exciting one with no clear winner beforehand. Nathan immediately took the lead from the exit, smoothly transitioning into flight. But picking up speed, Jarno slowly crawled back forward, flying head to head with only a few metres separating each other from third and fourth place. From the ground, the difference was hard to see, and even in the sky it was not fully clear who would land as the winner in this race. But even with Jarno giving it his all, Nathan never gave up those precious extra metres he won in the exit and blasted across the finish line victorious. And with that jump, the 2015 World Wingsuit League Grand Prix China has come to an end. Nathan finishing in third place and Jarno scoring a respectable fourth. For both jumpers, it was their first race without any previous competition experience in base jumping. Flying Phoenix Fly wingsuits, they managed to blast past many other highly skilled jumpers with a result neither of them expected. In the race for first place, Noah Banson was the one bringing home the gold with a close but well-deserved win over Julian Bull. Participating in the World Wingsuit League 2015 was an amazing experience. Thank you all for watching. To find out more about the event, check out worldwingsuitleague.com.